Michael Simon, widely recognized as Dirt Perfect on YouTube, is a man who has made a name for himself by working with heavy machinery in his hometown of Darby, Indiana. With steady hands behind the controls of his excavator, he transforms everyday landscapes into impressive projects. But Dirt Perfect is much more than just an operator of big machines. Since launching his YouTube channel in late 2018, Michael has captured the attention of viewers around the world with his genuine approach and fascinating work. As his channel continues to attract thousands of fans, many people wonder who the man behind Dirt Perfect is and what led him to YouTube fame. Long before the YouTube channel and online fame, Mike Simon was just a young man with a love for machines and a big dream. Growing up in a family where many relatives were self-employed, Mike was inspired early on. He saw what it meant to be your own boss, the independence, the responsibility, and the pride that came from building something on your own. That lifestyle made a strong impression on him. After finishing high school at Tell City High, Mike took the next step by enrolling at Lincoln Technical Institute. There, he focused on developing the skills he knew he would need in his future trade. But what many people may not realize is that Mike's journey with heavy equipment actually started much earlier. At just 12 years old, Mike inherited a 655 John Deere tractor from his grandparents. This was not just a machine to him, it became his partner. With it, he began doing small jobs around the neighborhood. From mowing lawns to grading driveways, Mike quickly gained hands-on experience. That old John Deere was not just about learning how to operate heavy machinery, it also helped him learn about responsibility, time management, and customer service. Throughout his teenage years and even during college, that tractor continued to be his go-to tool. He used it to earn a steady income, taking on more and more small-scale projects. Each job taught him something new and helped him become more confident working for himself. Once he completed his education, Mike did not jump straight into running his own company. Instead, he spent some time working in related fields, sharpening his skills and preparing for the next big step. Eventually, that next step came when he bought a U-35 Kubota excavator. It was a big investment, but it marked the true beginning of his own excavation business. With this new machine, Mike started taking on more serious work, things like digging footers, pouring foundations, and handling minor demolition jobs. This was a turning point. He was no longer just helping out in the neighborhood. He was now a professional contractor. In 2008, Mike pushed even further by starting two businesses. One focused on excavation, and the other handled construction work. For nearly 10 years, he juggled both companies, working long hours and building a reputation for quality and dependability. It was not easy. Finding and keeping good workers was always a challenge, and managing two operations at once took a toll. By 2018, Mike made the decision to simplify things. He chose to focus entirely on excavation. He merged his efforts under the name Simon's Concrete and Excavating. Around the same time, he created the brand name Dirt Perfect. What started as a simple label for marketing would soon become a widely recognized name online and in the excavation world. This new focus helped Mike run a more efficient and dedicated operation. He put together a small but reliable team of part-time workers who helped keep things running smoothly. With a growing fleet of about 25 pieces of heavy equipment, including excavators, bulldozers, rollers, and dump trucks, Mike was finally in a position to take on bigger, more rewarding projects. At the heart of Dirt Perfect's success is Jenna Simon, Mike's wife and closest partner. While Mike handles the machines and field work, Jenna keeps things running smoothly behind the scenes. She manages logistics and oversees their growing online merchandise store, playing a key role in the business's day-to-day operations. Her calm, friendly presence is a favorite among viewers, earning her the affectionate nickname Mrs. Dirt Perfect. Jenna's thoughtful customer service and warm personality have helped build a loyal fan base. Though their wedding date remains private, it is clear that their bond is rooted in mutual respect and a shared vision. Mike often says self-employment is a lifestyle, not just a job. And Jenna makes that lifestyle not only possible, but deeply fulfilling for them both. Mike and Jenna Simon are proud parents to their two children, Gunnar and Maisie. Their family, along with their loyal dog Bobo, adds a warm, personal touch to the Dirt Perfect YouTube channel. It is not just about machines and dirt. It is about home, family values, and the everyday moments that make life meaningful. Their presence gives the channel a wholesome feel that resonates with viewers across generations. The Dirt Perfect YouTube journey officially began in 2014. However, it was not until 2018 that Mike started consistently uploading videos. What began as a personal project soon grew into something much bigger. It all started with a suggestion from Mike's good friend, Wade Etienne, better known as Logger Wade online, who encouraged Mike to share his daily life with the world. Mike agreed, thinking it would be a great way to document his work and pass down stories to his children and future grandchildren. In the beginning, the videos were meant for family only. Mike wanted to preserve the lessons he had learned, the values he lived by, and the projects he poured his heart into. But once the videos were online, something unexpected happened. People from all over the world began tuning in. They were drawn to the channel's honesty, down-to-earth charm, and Mike's clear passion for what he does. Today, Dirt Perfect features hundreds of videos, from grading driveways and installing septic systems to reviewing machines like the Hyundai HX 145 LCRD. Key team members like Jerry, a skilled and safety-focused dozer operator, remind viewers that Dirt Perfect is more than one man. It is a hard-working team built on trust. Unlike many YouTubers who rise to fame overnight, Dirt Perfect's success has come through steady growth and consistent effort. One of the channel's standout hits, Draining the Pond So We Can Dredge with the 850J Dozer, has drawn nearly 2 million views. As the channel expanded, Mike began collaborating with other creators and joining excavator challenges, introducing his work to even broader audiences. Meanwhile, Jenna answered viewer interest by launching an online store at dirtperfect1.com. She manages everything from inventory to shipping, offering fans branded hats, shirts, stickers, and more, all with her signature attention to detail. Long before YouTube, Mike was already a dedicated entrepreneur, managing job sites, equipment, and clients with the same drive that now fuels his online success. The journey to success was not always easy for Mike and Jenna. Running two businesses and managing a reliable crew came with its fair share of stress. In 2018, Mike made a smart decision to focus solely on excavation. This shift made the business more manageable and improved the quality of their work. It also set the stage for the YouTube channel to grow, eventually becoming a new source of income and recognition. But Dirt Perfect is more than just a business or a YouTube channel. It is a story of family and community. Mike and Jenna have built a brand that reflects their core values: hard work, honesty, and family. Their children and future grandchildren inspire every video and project. Mike often reminds viewers that self-employment is not a solo act. It is a team effort powered by family support. Jenna plays a key role in managing the brand and merchandise while Mike looks for ways to give back. He partnered with Randy Stenger of Extreme Sandbox to launch a scholarship fund for students entering the trades. Mike also stays active in the industry by attending events like the Utility Expo, where he shares updates, connects with professionals, and supports the next generation of workers. In addition to his main YouTube channel, Mike hosts the A Few Points from Perfect podcast, where he shares deeper insights into excavation, equipment, and running a business. It is a space for fans to learn from his experience in a more casual, conversational way. Jenna also runs her own vlogging channel with over 11,000 subscribers, offering a more personal look into their family life. With around 248,000 subscribers and over 137 million views, Dirt Perfect has become a favorite among excavation fans and everyday viewers. The channel earns between $4,000 and $7,000 monthly from YouTube, which is a key part of Mike's income, along with his excavation work, sponsorships, and ads. Their merchandise store at dirtperfect1.com further supports the channel and brings fans closer to the brand.